it's Clara, the book goddess, and I am here to bring you my August book haul. This is my first ever book haul, come to think of it, other than the one I did from when I went to the library the other day, a couple weeks ago. So to get started, I'm going to tell you a little bit about where and how I buy my books. So I buy books. I don't buy a lot of books. I have no bookshelf right now. Honestly, my bookshelf is my desk. Seriously, like, look. This is my bookshelf, guys. There's some there, yeah. That's my bookshelf, guys. So, no, not in a lot of room right now. I am hoping to get floating shelves on this wall right here, and I'm going to stack them in the shape of the Eiffel Tower, but we have not done that yet. So, because of this, I do not own a ton of books. I used to have, like, so many, but I don't anymore. So, where I buy most of my books at this little used bookstore near us. It's called the Book Knack, and it is great because you see this book right here? This is a collection of 4 Jane Austen novels in hardback in almost brand new condition, $4. How I got it for $4. Every time you bring in books there and you trade them in, they give you credit. Instead of paying you in cash, they give you credit, and you can turn around and use the credit to get half off every single used book that you buy. So that's how this book cost me only $4. Honestly, I've not read a single book in here, like, out of this. I read Pride and Prejudice, which is included in this, but the rest of them, no. I've started Mansfield Park. I just haven't finished it. If I'm going to read a classic, I need you guys to, like, hold me to it, because I have to tell you, or else I can't stay on classics very well. But anyway, that's pretty much how I buy my books. If I don't buy them from a used bookstore, I buy them from Books A Million or Amazon. So, without further ado, the book haul. So, yesterday when we went to the bookstore, I picked up this used copy of Cinder. It's slightly water damaged in the back, but that's okay. It's still readable. Honestly, I don't really care what condition it's in as long as it is readable. So, I am very happy that I got this. The only book I need, well, I don't need it. The only book I want now that's in the series is Cress. So, I hope to get a good deal on that next time. So, Cinder is the beginning of the Lunar Chronicles series, which is a series by Marissa Meyer that takes fairy tales and turns them into science fiction. Well, Cinder is the very beginning of it all, and Cinder is Cinderella, basically, and she is a cyborg, which is pretty much a robot thingy. A robot human. She's got a computer in her brain. She can't cry, she can't blush, a bunch of stuff like that. And it's great. It's a fantastic series. I started out with Cinder. Cinder is my least favorite of the series because I am honestly not a fan of Cinderella. Never been my favorite. I mean, the new movie was phenomenal, but Cinderella, not my favorite. This right here, though, Cinder, best Cinderella retelling ever. Seriously. It is so unique and so good and fantastic. So, I got that. My sweet brother surprised me and gave me Scarlet, which is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles. This is a retelling of Red Riding Hood that has tons of influences from Beauty and the Beast. And I just love this book. This is the beginning of my favorite couple in the history of fiction, and I am so excited to have this book. And if my brother decides to read the Lunar Chronicles, I'm going to be rereading the series with him, and I will let you know so you can read the series with us if you would like. So, another book that I got this month, this is in no order at all. Another book I got is Winter. This is the conclusion to the Lunar Chronicles, and oh wow, this is my favorite book I've read this month. Hands down, no question. It was so good. I did a vlog series that you should only watch if you've read it, because I spoil everything. I love this book so much. I marked it. Not as much as I was planning to, because then it was just like, what? No, I couldn't stop reading this. It was like on my mind all the time, and it was so good. I love it. I reviewed the Lunar Chronicles in a video that you can go see, and so that was the Lunar Chronicles that I got. Okay, another book I got is the Book of Merlin by T.H. White. This is the unpublished conclusion to The Once and Future King, also by T.H. White. The Once and Future King is a novelized version of King Arthur, and I love it so much. So, my brother's making a video and making noise. Okay, the Book of Merlin is I don't know exactly how to describe it because I haven't read it yet, but I know it's concluded in almost the same way that The Once and Future King began, with Merlin turning Arthur into a bunch of animals so he can learn stuff. So I'm very excited about reading that because there's something magical about T.H. White's writing style that is just so good. Okay, another book I got is Famous by Jessica Burkhart. This is the 18th book of the Canterwood Crest series. I started reading Canterwood Crest years ago. I was probably 9 or 10, and I loved them, honestly, but I am very, very mad at Jessica Burkhart right now because 5 chapters in this book, I realized, oh, guess what? One of the characters is gay. Done. Never. I don't even know how to get rid of it, but it was only like $1. I don't really want to try to get somebody else to read it because it's just not right, okay? Scripture for that. But that's that, so I am mad at Jessica Burkhart right now, and I am done with that series. But other than that, another book I got is this older, slightly ragged copy of Gone with the Wind, but it was only $1, and I bought this book because I wanted to relive my favorite parts, and I have tons of favorite parts in this book. It was just so good. There is a review of this on the blog if you want to go check that out. I will link the blog below in the description. And, oh wow, I am so glad that I got this because now I have both Gone with the Wind and Scarlet, and I'm very happy about that. So that's it for this book haul, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys soon with the Taylor Swift book tag and possibly another tag or something like that. I love tags. They're fun. So if you have bought any books this month, let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to look up those books if they sound interesting and maybe read them. So thanks guys. Bye.